I can't do it. That's what I'm feeling. Kind of like trying to give up for some reason. I really like this person, but they're not really sure why you're acting like this. You like them, they like you, but you're like ignoring them. You just don't want to face the reality. I know that you know that I want you too. Like it's oh my gosh, it's a little like, it's a little too much. Hey, bud. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is your September 2023 reading. Let's get started. Let's clear the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright. So remember, this is a timeless reading. But you will know if this is your story. We'll tap into your recent past, present, and future energies. And we'll wrap it up with a final message from the universe. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. And we'll wrap it up with a final message from the universe. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Okay, so we have here 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Justice, the Lovers, 7 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So I see here in your recent past, you know, you're doing your thing. You're just kind of like going after what you want. You have a lot of like abundance. You've been focusing on your work and your career or studies. However, there's a lot of burden that's happening as a result of love. You're just like, okay, there's somebody here that you really want, or love is very important to you right now. And you just kind of feel like, I can't do it. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're just kind of like trying to give up for some reason. You're just like, I really like this person, but I don't know if, like, you don't know if you're ready. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. So all you can do right now is, I'm gonna focus on my work. I'm gonna not pay attention to all of that. Like, even though there's a lot of strong emotions coming through, and there's a part of you that wants to get things moving, and this other person is just like, hey, like I thought we had a connection. How come you just kind of want to give up on everything? And they just kind of feel like in limbo with you. They're not really sure why you're acting like this, or why you're making it seem like there's no hope, or why things can go on, when clearly I do sense chemistry here. You like them, they like you, but you're like ignoring them. You just don't want to face the reality, the truth of like where this connection can go. I see here in your future energies that at the end of the day, you do want happiness, and you want to be fair to them and to yourself. And I feel like you just want them to kind of step up. Like, yes, there's a lot of chemistry, but you've come to this point where you're just like, if they don't make it like known to you, if you feel like you have to wonder and guess, like that's not good enough for you. You want somebody who's just like, I want you, and like that's what you want. You want some level of like declaration kind of thing, of like of being wanted. That's what you want. And like, and you kind of feel like, is that too much to ask for, to have that certainty of like, it kind of goes back to like that caveman, like you, me, together, like I don't know why, but that's what I got. It's just like, you want it to be like that basic, that like, yeah. You don't want, okay, I see why you're doing that. Because you don't want to be embarrassed. So you're expecting them to make all the moves, because like, you just kind of want to be like, oh, I'm a catch. I can do this, I can do that. And like, oh, I know you want me, and I know that you know that I want you too. Like it's oh my gosh, it's a little like, it's a little too much energy that I'm picking up. It's just like, you just want things because you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be put in the spotlight. So you want the opposite of that. You want them to be like, I want you, I want this, like, let's do it. Like, you want that kind of confirmation. And until you have that, you're just like, they get this feeling that you just want to rather just give up. And they're just like, what? Huh? And so, okay, let's just see. What's the final, like, advice, or like what else does the universe want to say? Oh, we have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So the universe is trying to say, like, hey, like, there's chemistry. Like, you're not fooling yourself. You're not fooling them. They're not fooling you. You guys both acknowledge that there's chemistry, love, and great feelings for one another. However, what's going to be the demise, what's going to be the ending of this connection is you being too much in your head and ending this before it even can start, before you could even have started this, because you are so in your head, and just be like, oh, well, if they don't want me that much, if they're not being like loud and proud about this connection, maybe like, you're just, I'm getting a lot of assumptions, a lot of overthinking, and at the end of the day, you just don't want to put in all of this effort for something so great that can end up being so great, because you just want somebody that doesn't second guess. Yes, there's some truth to that. I see where you're coming from, but I'm gonna give you just one more card for you. Oh, two wanted to pop up. So these two cards were Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I see the universe is saying, be careful of your pride. Like, yes, a part of you is just like, I know I'm hot shit. Like I can get anybody I want, but it's just like, you have somebody here that wants you, but because they're not like professing their love and making grand gestures towards you, you're like putting them, like, you're not giving them the type of affection and attention and reciprocation that would make them feel confident enough to do that. So I think the universe is trying to say, like, if you want this connection to work, you can't just be like, it's not all about you. It's not all about you. Try to put into perspective of like what they want. And it's clear, if this is not the type of person you want, then obviously you want to be fair and just be like, hey, bud, like, it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, don't lead them on.